Paralives looks really good, but I feel like some of y'all need to manage your expectations. And don't get me wrong, this looks like it's going to be a fantastic game. I don't have anything bad to say about it. I'm really looking forward to playing it. But I feel like a lot of y'all are expecting too much from it. Need I remind you that Paralives is an indie game. It's not coming from a major studio or a major publisher. A small handful of people have been working on this game, not hundreds of corporate employees. Which can be a good thing, sure, but we need to understand that also affects the scope and the scale of the game. And when the game comes out in December, it's going to release into early access, which means it's not done. They're still working on it. I want you to think back to when The Sims 4 first launched. Yes, it was a huge step back from The Sims 3 because there was no open world and there was no color wheel, but that's not the point I'm trying to make here. There were other things missing from The Sims 4 at launch that have been slowly added to the game over time with updates. Like pools, and basements, and toddlers, and infants, and curved walls, and family trees. And that list just barely scratches the surface because at launch, The Sims 4 was a barren wasteland. When Inzoi launched into early access earlier this year, they had a lot of features missing too. Family trees, swimming pools, and toddlers, among many other things, were missing from Inzoi when they first launched, just like they were missing from The Sims 4 at launch. And like The Sims 4, Inzoi was developed by a major publisher with hundreds of people on staff. Leading up to its launch, a lot of people acted like Inzoi was going to be the Sims killer, and then when it wasn't, they laughed at it and mocked it. And I feel like a lot of you are setting up Paralives to fail. You're calling a little indie game that was made by a handful of people the Sims killer, when you probably shouldn't even expect this game to have family trees or swimming pools right away. And I understand a lot of people right now are looking for a game that they could use to replace The Sims 4, and they're looking to Paralives to be their savior. And I'm not saying that Paralives can't be that game for you. Maybe it can. But you gotta let this game have its own identity. It has to stand on its own two legs. Obviously, comparisons to The Sims 4 as well as to Inzoi are going to happen, and that's absolutely fine. That's to be expected. But stop calling this the Sims killer, okay? The Sims killer is EA.